This was an alien ruin located at the edge of the universe, and only with a specific key could its true form be revealed. Yet despite its mysterious appearance, the method of opening its gate was surprisingly ancient. Although no one knew if danger awaited, since they had already arrived, they had to take a look. It was said that the temple hid the secret of immortality. After Roger discovered the coordinates on his family bracelet, he immediately contacted the crew of the Discovery. But the skeletons inside the temple showed that they were not the first expedition to arrive. The others had once found the answers they sought, but in the end were trapped and starved to death. Wrapped with the corpses was not only a stone tablet, but also a mysterious glowing orb. The medical officer Bell only wanted to pick it up for a look, but in the very next second, the others rushed forward in panic, only to find that Bell's eyes had melted away. Fortunately, with the medical technology aboard the Discovery, regenerating eyeballs wasn't difficult. Still, the expedition hadn't even begun before they lost their doctor, and the crew began debating whether they should continue deeper. Roger was not a member of the Discovery's crew, and even if the others insisted on turning back, he would continue forward with the local guide. And since squad leader Chabul was Roger's lover, she would never abandon him. The mechanics scanned the temple interior and discovered something deep inside that looked like an ice sculpture. The guide curiously leaned in to look, but his face immediately changed. He had seen the totem of this ice sculpture before. It represented an unspeakably evil existence, and if they wanted to survive, they needed to run immediately. With the death of the guide, the group realized that the gate they had entered was actually a spatial portal. That meant the temple wasn't even on the original planet, but somewhere else in the universe. The crew could not contact their ship, and thus could not use the teleportation function. Now they only had two choices: either end up like the skeletons on the ground and wait for death, or venture deeper in search of the one slim chance of escape.